Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise.
This is the Explorer's Nano 2 camera, doing his side, holding it, not moving for best possible picture, but it sucks. Outside, inside, quality kind of sucks. This is the baby rattle, which pictures probably can't tell, but in the goggles it's a lot better. And this is Tarsier, which is a full-size rattle. You know, in the goggle it looks better than the DVR. The Nano like sucks and it's dark. I don't like it. Definitely have to change it. Think I'm gonna do a rattle. I weighed it 173 grams with the GoPro and battery strap. I had a problem with the buzzer right off the bat. After unplugging the battery in and out a few times, it started to just not stop. It just kept going. I tried as soon as I pressed the button to try to stop the beeping, it just went off like crazy. I don't know what happened. I tried for a long time to stop it. Then I let it go till the buzzer's battery pretty much died. I tried plugging the battery in, out, nothing worked. Until finally the buzzer's battery died. Then I plugged the LiPo in. It charged back up and it was working fine after that. So I don't know, just been something fluke. I don't know if I did something or what, but yeah, it just messed up. But after this, it's been working fine since. Alright, 3S 550. Hovers at 40% throttle. Not bad. Definitely gonna fly on a 3S. Small battery. No problem at all. And you get 7.5 minutes flight time. So that's not bad at all. It's not bad. I mean, it's not athletic. You're not going to do freestyle or acro very well, but it'll cruise around. 4S 450, a light battery. It hovers at about 29% throttle. The battery weighs like 50 something grams. It's like 10 grams heavier than that 3S was. Hovers at like 29% throttle. Does pretty good. You can fly around. You can do a little bit of acro on it, but it's not very fast. And it flew, 450 for 6.5 minutes. Did 65 miles an hour with a 20 mile an hour backwind probably. And this is the Lithium pack, lithium ion. Everyone's using. This is Get Bar C's. It hovers at about 40% throttle. Uses a little bit more amperage because this battery's 201 grams, I believe. It starts out, it's not so bad at 40% throttle. You can fly around, you can cruise, you can do stuff. But when the battery gets low and it's at the voltage of a dead 3S, it's not that good. I did make it out far. Here it is. I got almost 30 minutes cruising around, a couple of dives to see how it pulls out and stuff like that, but my patch wasn't pointing in the right direction or what. My patch wasn't working, and it was even strength with my Omni. So 25 milliwatts got me out 530 meters. R9 at 10 milliwatts. No fail safes. Video got a little static at points, but I gotta try either use my other stronger patch, but it goes up to 400 milliwatts. So I mean, I have a lot more power left in the VTX, but it's still this. I mean, it should have really came with, a baby rattle at least, and a better VTX, something that's like at least 600 milliwatts, like the Get Bar C one. But I ordered this before that came out. Plus, I wanted to support Dave C. But it flies around and cruises around. If you want to cruise, you want to go far out. It's a great drone. It's little. I just grab it in my hand and walk out. It's tiny. You can also build a 5-inch long range, which you could probably set it up to get a little longer flight time. But I can't find any bi-blades in 5-inch that are T-mount to keep weight down. But this is the GoPro Hero 7 Naked. No stabilization was used, no ND filter, nothing, just regular way it is, so you can see, how it is, how the drone flies, stock tune, But Real Steady does not work with the Naked Hero 7, just like they said. I tried Real Steady, it was shaking horribly everywhere. Like you see, even in a low battery, it's 3S voltage, it still died down all that weight and stopped and pull out. It's at like 100% throttle probably, but You know, it didn't plummet to the ground, so I mean it's not horrible, but it's definitely not like my my 3-inch I have. You know, so I flew around, tested the battery cruise. You know, the camera quality on the the Hero is obviously gorgeous. It's nice to have that on there. It adds an extra 28 grams with the lens protector. Not bad on drone. Weighs 173 grams with the GoPro. Then you add a small battery. It's another 60-80 grams. You know, it's not bad. Well, there's all my battery testing I've done so far. Start voltage, end voltage, what it bounced back at after I went to go put on the charger, how much milliwatts the OSD set I use, first what it says I charged back on the charger, and I made my adjustments just based off the average for right now. I might have to change the offset because the amp readings was off by a lot. I mean, it says I used a lot more than what I did. And apparently at higher amp rates, because this battery's heavier, and near the end of it you're at 60% throttle to just hover. On the lithium ion pack, because it's heavy, I was at 60% throttle at the end just to hover.
A few moments later.
I got the rattle I'm going to put on it, and I already have the 1000 milliwatt VTX to put in, and I just find somewhere to go to explore a little further and test it more. But I'm going to be I'm going to be testing it. Down the line I might figure out what else I can change. Besides the compare and prop. I'll do some compare prop tests so people can see like how it is if you throw tri-blades on it, how much performance you pick up. I'll do all the tests, I guess, with the naked GoPro if I think I'm not going to wreck. This way the video is better. But when I get the rattle, at least the DVR be like slightly better.